here. Hello. Hey there. My beanie is all off. I could also wear my funky hat. You want that instead? We can do that. Welcome to Monday. I'm so gonna spill that at some point today. Welcome to Monday! Welcome to a new week. You almost made it through Monday. So from here on out, tomorrow and then it's Wednesday, which means it's basically almost the weekend again. I hope you're all doing, you know, at least okay, ideally decent. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Today we are doing this. I forgot how massive master grade boxes are. Like, I still have the little real grade box. Like, what is this? You know? It's like 15 times the size. But that's what we're here for, right? Do I have my... Yes, I have all my tools. Just gotta... remove the silly little wrappings. You know, the thingies that you'll have to force feed a baby turtle later down the line. We're not gonna do that. We love baby turtles in this household, and we do want to protect them. But I have a bunch of plastic. And that gotta go somewhere. So I'll just eat it. Ingest it into your own mortal flesh. I need more space. Luckily, I have cleaned off my trash can, which you can't see anymore. But that was a thing last time. That it was covered with stuff. Now I only have to move a couple of things aside, and then I have a little bit of space to put stuff. I think it's some genetic fault in my family that I end up, if there's an even space, I put stuff. You know? Stuff goes into even space. I can't help it. Anyhow, I'll just start by ripping... Christ. Oh, this is one of those bags. I don't understand why sometimes you have these wacky bags that just don't tear open, that you have to cut into in order to open. And then... let me not put this on the ground. And then sometimes you have these bags that just pop open like that. I don't understand. But the Bandai people will know what they are doing, right? They'll have their system. It's all working out for them. So who am I to complain? Oh god. I should put these stickers in the box so that they don't start flying away. Oh, this is a lot of bags. hope our amazing instructions are well done. So we don't have to have all of these runners out at the same time. We can just grab the ones we need for whatever body part we're working on. This is the last one though. So we're as good as a building, you know? Oh god, I see more stickers. Okay. Stickers have been secured. This is sword shenanigans. We don't need that immediately. Gosh, it is so warm. I think we'll need them at some point, but let's just see where the instructions start. We start at the GN drive unit, or the chest unit. We need... Oh, this is amazing. I love them when they say which runners you'll need for the part. So you can put everything else aside. This looks like an A runner. Yes. A. B. We do need H1. K2. Holographic parts. Cool. Stickers B. Okay, I can do that. I1. What's this? E. Need E. This is J1 and 2. What is this? J2. Okay, cool. We do need those two. This is B. We need B. G. A, B, D, E, F, H. No G. That's good. Also no C. This is K1. Don't need that. Is my music kinda quiet, or is that just me? Watch me being blown away by eardrum damage in about 5 minutes. Need F. Times 2. Did I grab 2Ds? Because this says we need 2Ds. I2. Only I1. B and no H2 actually. See, that cuts down the amount of plastic in like half. Now we sort these into my little guy, so I have space to work. D, E, F. Which way around would you stand? This way? Cool. This is B. Would you stand this way around? Yeah. Put J2 like to the very far end, cause I think that is an easy way for me to remember where those are. Also, it causes stuff to not get super cramped. She said as her little rack already was super cramped. This is I1. It's the holographic stuff. This is H1. Oh. God. My eyes. They itchy. Okay. I think we are... What's this? J3? There's a J3? Are you kidding me? Aren't 2 J's enough? We'll start by B. It's, some parts. 3 and 4. Coolio. Snip, snip. 4. And 3. Pew! Clean up a bit. Is my camera positioned okay? Can you see what I'm doing here? Can you see that I did my nails? I did that on the weekend. Originally, I planned to stream Sunday. Because my significant other was on a 8-hour drive. So I had nobody to hang out with. So my idea was, oh, just come home from work, do your nails, super quick, and then go live, right? However, as it turns out, that didn't go as planned. Perfect, we have our first little part connected. Look at him. Can I stabilize him somehow to not roll away? Yeah. Now we need B2. This is 2, right? Yeah. Neat. Anyways, it turned into a massive ordeal. I had to run to the shop to get some nail polish remover because I made a horrible mess. Cause, you know, that's just me. A mess. And then by the time I was done with that, my significant other was like, hey, you wanna hop on a call? And I was like, oh, sure, I meant to stream, but I think you're more important than that. And, yeah, then I was busy. Typing for the parts as far as they'll go. How am I to hold this? Think like this. Up. And then A22. Why not start with like A1? I think I was wondering that the last time I was putting Gunpla together as well, right? Here you go. There. Oh god, clear plastic. Why are you so hard? Like, almost impossible to clean up. It is so very rude. Can I just drop it in there? Oh. That worked. Look. We don't have an off switch. Gun makers. It is for an LED unit, which I don't like the LED units. I think they work for like 15 minutes and then they start to get wacky. Twist these to interlock, right? Yeah. Then B1. See what I'm saying? Just start with B1. Well, I guess we started with B4 and 3, huh? So, not really 1. But still, we start at the start and not at like 27. Clean these. I think these are from a time when they weren't doing undergates. Which, you know, love or hate. Hey. Run out. Might be runner dropped. Whoa. What did I say? A something 23. Just cut them like really close to the piece so I don't have to clean up. Haha. Oh no, my thingy started to roll around. I don't know which side is up and which side is down. I think this is up. Can I place this somewhere aside so that it doesn't move? As soon as I clearly figured out which side is up, which side is down, everything will be fine. What's E? This is an F. Means this is E. E. 26. Wow. Sure, we'll just start with 26. Where did I cut? Oh god. There's like a bunch of little knobs on the side of this. And it's really difficult to tell which is a little knobby and what is something that has to be removed. What you kindly fit in here. Thank you. And then we close it off with E27. We can do that. Like, my E27 piece tried to cut itself out. Look at this. Pretty rude, right? Just came off like that. Clean, clean, clean. This is up. Oh. Haha, I figured it out, guys. Look, I did it. Attach each part while you hold A23 parts in place. Yeah, I think I pretty much held those things in place. LED. That thing needs 2 LED units? That is insane. I'm sorry, what? But okay, sure, why not? Turn this around. Little slidey part has to be on the bottom. Wait a minute. That's just for the LED unit. The slidey part is on the bottom. The knobs have to be on top. Haha! It's a perfect little barrel, and we have a clear indicator as to like where up is. Cause there's little nubbies up here. That is huge. Chest unit. Let's go. E32. Why not? Why start with 1? I never introduce myself with my name. I give some random fact about me, something that normal people would only like share after knowing someone for like 23 years. I'll just be like, oh, by the way. Hi, I got BPD. My name I'll tell you in a couple hours. Don't worry about that. That's roughly how Gunpla kids sometimes be. You know? All I'm asking is for them to start with 1. And, hey Muff, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. I hope your Monday is treating you well. But, I was looking at some Gunpla. I did the horrible... I love the little caterpillar guy. He's cute. I've made a mistake. I have looked at Gunpla. I know I shouldn't. But Psycho Zaku's just so good. But I'm trying to hold my purse and not just blatantly go ahead and buy a bunch of Gunpla while I still have stuff to work on. The emote is called Montag. So Monday. That is cute. Ah. Montag? One of those must be right. Which sticker do we We need a sticker, but I don't know which. 40. Of course, 40. Why not one? This is going to be today's theme. That thing seems massive in comparison to this part. Are they sure about that? A24. A24. Ah. I had stuff somewhere. With stuff. I mean tweezers. Found him. Okay. Start applying stickers first. Yeah. Duh, buddy. Sometimes the sticker instructions are a little wacky and it looks like you're supposed to like stick stuff behind stuff. Oh, I remember. Dynamis had that same stuff where you essentially apply like a little see-through sticker part. And the finished thing looks actually good. But while applying it, you're just heckin' confused. Oh, I think I nailed that one. Okay, here's a little known fact about me. Something I tell people before I tell them my name. When I was little, and I mean like 9, 10, I really liked Legos. I still do. Cause who doesn't like Legos? But I would spend 30 minutes to get a sticker right. I was so, oh, this has to be perfect. I only get to stick this sticker once. If I mess up, this piece is ruined. Yeah. It's the right way around. I did right. Yay! That's A2. Oh. It's the cool big green guy. I'll just throw it away. Haha! Oh, this looks so good. Where's my cloth thingy for my glasses? Can I just use my shirt? Because I don't want a smudgy fingerprint on there. Yeah. It's cooking, baby. Holographic parts. How do I know which side is front? I had that same issue while building Dynamas, where it labels, oh, this side should be front, but which side is front? Let's find out. Would you come out there, please? Oh god, it's stuck to the foil. That's not good. Okay. I think this is the back side and this is the front. So we rotate this and then E. God. E goes in there. And then D into the other side. What? Do I want to clean them up a little bit because it more so felt like I ripped them out there? Or do I just say they are kinda fragile? Maybe best don't touch them too much. I-20 and 9. 13, 20. 20 and 19, that is. 20, 20, 20. Keep in mind this is... I could just check if 20 or 19 has been cut out, huh? Guess I don't have to spend a whole afternoon trying to memorize if this was 20 or 19. It was 20. Swear to God, tonight I'll wake up and I'll be like, it was 20! Gonna have a Winter Soldier moment there. How deep does this go in? Or is this just like a little sits slightly in there? My phone vibrated. Means someone texted me. Who could that have been? Oh. Gonna stretch in a minute and check. This is 19. Oh God. I think these don't sit very deeply in there. I think they're really just like surfacely placed in there. Put this aside, I'm not working on that. We close these. And then we install I-110. Right? Yes. 9, 10. maybe the next thing we build after my backlog and everything might be Psychozaku. Was in the bath for a moment in terms of Lego. I don't like the Lego company. They have done too much stuff to small businesses here in Germany. But bricks itself are awesome. I have a neon panda I bought some month ago. Cheap as fuck. And mostly everything was printed on instead of stickers. Oh, don't worry about the wall of text. I have no idea what the Lego company does with like small businesses. I just know that every once in a while I stumble into like a mall and there's a Lego shop and I have to really fight back not to buy like a little bonsai set because I think it's adorable. But then I see the prices and I'm like, yeah, maybe Lego ain't it. But at my LGS the other might have been 4 months ago, I saw some little like Pokemon brick guys and I was like, whoa, this is cute. I kinda want this. And they were like, what, like 15? Not expensive at all. So I was really fighting the urge because I remembered I have a massive Gunpla backlog and I already have a space that is so cluttered. My significant other will murder me if I buy more stuff without making space first. The fun thing is, Lego itself has often lower quality than so-called knockoffs. And the interior of Lego is always just rainbow puke. Really? I had no idea. I have never handled any of the knockoff stuff. So I couldn't tell you about the quality. 15. Snow. I gotta figure out a way to display all my Gunpla at our new place. In my office, maybe I can get like a little... Well, little might be the wrong term, but you know. Like a shelf. An entire wall shelf. I mean, they aren't knockoffs anymore, but people see them as such. Yeah, I guess it's difficult to escape that label. Cause like the original is something different. Or like the first people to do stuff. It's like, I don't know. It's like my parents calling every console, oh, is that the new Game Boy? Because that's the first thing they ever seen as like a console thingy. So everything now is a Game Boy. Every silly little creature is a new Pokemon. Despite, you know, being a Digimon. But it looks kinda similar for someone who's not super into it. So... yeah, Gold. It's a Nintendo made by Sony. Don't worry about it. How does this go on here? I think it goes goes on here like this, but it feels like something doesn't fit. Maybe I just have to chop a little. Why does this not want to fit? Ah, there we go. Snugly. Okay. What next? Oh god. Why is there 15 different steps in one? What on earth? H1 is this. 16. It's 15. Where's 16? Oh god. Oh lord. I hate these. And by hate these, I mean, I think they are kinda cute to have like a little pilot within your gunpla. But also, I hate these because they are just tiny. 33? Yeah. Snip here. Wow. Came right out of there. Maybe one day I'll just buy the silly Lego bonsai, and then I build it on stream, and then it's a tax write-off, right? How can I declare my toys as a tax write-off? How does this fit into one another? Oh, it's one of the... It's just a wobbly bit. Something doesn't fit right here. Ah. Okay, so this fits okay. Only question is, how does this... Like, where do you slide into? Let me reassemble this. Okay. I see. Or I hope that I see. You know, blind leading the blind and all that. Looks good to me. I think. I love the orange. I think orange is such a great underutilized color. I don't know. This is 117 steps in one again. Cool. Thanks. B26. And it's this way around. Insert each of the parts as far as possible, always. 18. Snip, snip, snap. Is there an up and down with these? Yes, there is. Okay, I figured it out. Is this really how it's supposed to go? I feel like I did something wrong there. Oh god. How to separate? Oh no! I did it right. Cool. I don't have to separate. How good. Oh. B19. This one. What a coincidence. It's right next to 18. Who would have thought, huh? Counting. What a concept. I'm sure this one has an up and down as well, right? Oh god. Is this as far as it goes? Because I feel like there's still room. Maybe if we wiggle it a bit. No? Seems as far as it goes. And then B27. For a hot second it felt like something bent, and it was scary. But upon further inspection, I can safely say that nothing did bend. Just looks good. That was easy. Still feel like there's a little bit of give. But maybe that's supposed to be that way. It's this way around. Oh. It's like the hip joint. Well, not hip joint, but, you know. The hip. Oh god. This moves really stiffly, like this. Especially backwards. But that's okay. He's standing. Or sitting, I guess. We're gonna do the shoulders first. So that's B20. 20. Give me a sip. Found it. Like this. Then 23. This kinda makes me wanna play some Armored Core. No, I just like big robot. Do I push these as well as far as it goes? Or... I guess so, right? And then... 24. The short one is like on the inside. Like there. Moves. Oh, I turn this. Okay. Then B21. And 22. I think I want to clean this one up a bit. Probably gotta look symmetrical, right? And then 25. 2, 3. Cut. Oh. Got a hair in my face. The little stop facing forward again. Make sure they're symmetrical. And B31. Dude, I'm telling you, by the time we are done with like the chest unit, the B runner is cleared. Like, I feel like I'm hardly cutting off anything but B parts. Now these go in there as well as there, right? Okay. And now, oh, to angle these. Is that right? I feel like I messed up somehow. Where's my pig? I mean, my part separator. We'll try to start a build later too, but I don't know, I want. But I don't. Oh god. I've been there. Though, I also have to say I fall into like the category of serial procrastinator. So if I find some excuse as to, oh, I should do this, no, if I should do something, I'm pretty certain I will find an excuse as to why I don't have time for it right now. I really wanted to go play cards, but I had to practice piano. I haven't in so long. Not that it would make a difference, because it's been weeks since I practiced. But in that moment, gotta do that. Also, can we talk about my part separator being a Blangardian pig that I caught after a show? This is my most prized possession. It is super cool. Love that band. Okay. Not B parts, but E parts. This was E, right? Yep, right. E34 and 36. Alrighty. Keep me posted if you manage to get started. Ah, I cut off my nail. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked up my nail. I'm sad. This was 34. So this is like from below. Now we need 36. Okay, this time we don't damage our nails. Okay, we got it. Goes on there, and then these. What am I not seeing? Is that the other way around? No, that can't be. What am I not seeing? Maybe if we do it the other way around. Maybe that helps me make sense of this. Can I just move the shoulder around to like fit this and then put everything else onto it? Would you look at that? Sometimes you just have to move parts around in order for them to fit. Okay, then 37 and 35. Why am I holding my knife? This is 35. Good. Because I think I want to start with 35. I mean, it worked really well on the other side, so... Move shoulder. And put this back. Ah. My hand is starting to cramp. Is there like hand stretches you can do to prevent that? Maybe I just have to like pour some cold water over it to calm down. Maybe that's the whole trick to it. The transformer I posted in your Discord was a bit of a horror to build. Oh, the parts are so extremely tight that you always had the feeling of breaking stuff. I hate that. I much rather have stuff be a little loose and jiggle than to feel like, oh god, I'm gonna break it, I'm gonna break it. I get so anxious about that. I don't know. Here, Jiggly boy! What? Would you kindly balance? This was E, right? Yes. Ah. Give me a hot second. I, try to break my fingers and stretch my hands a little bit to alleviate the cramps. And I might also stretch in general a little bit. I urge you to do the words. I urge you to do the same. Or don't. Get yourself something to drink, get a little snack. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. See you. Hola, hola. Hello, hello. Hi. I have returned. I have stretched a little bit and I have washed my hands and I'm ready to, you know, do things. Ah, my runners, they're getting stuck on one another. Cause we need D parts. D10. 10. Found it. Wow, it's fast. I haven't even stand up yet. Ow, I am just miles ahead. You never intended to stand up, did you? Why is this not coming off? Did I not cut it properly? A little bit. Whoa. There we go. There we go. God, why is white plastic such a mess to clean up? Like, other colors don't do this as bad. Do I just slide them on here? Yeah, I think I do, actually. Don't worry, it's okay. I just feel like my posture is getting real bad after sitting for a while. So I'll try to, like, remind myself that a stretch every once in a while, that's okay. It's not going to kill you. Though I know people who say, oh, I can't stretch. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I stretch. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what? Like, that sounds like a serious condition. Please don't pass out, man. But like, in general, I think a stretch is a good thing. Yeah, standing up once in a while is good for you. Yeah, just the occasional body movement, you know? Nature designed your body to be able to move in all these funky, wacky ways. Just do it every once in a while. Just be like, okay, body, show me what you got. And then you twist yourself into like a pretzel or something. I see it. I love it when pieces are just big and easy to find on the runner without looking at the number. That's what I live for. Whoa, I bumped my mic. I just feel like out of all the things, so my addiction is healthy for me because I always stand up for it. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, technically, as long as you're not just like sitting on your desk being like, yeah, time to light one up. As long as you say, oh, let me step outside for a minute, and then you're standing for 5 minutes. I mean, it's better than sitting non-stop, right? pieces. F17. 17. Found it. Would you please let... Thank you. But yeah, out of all the things that I want to tell a younger self is probably, hey, maybe stretch every once in a while. And this goes back to like being 6. Because I see people do crazy stuff, and I'm not even talking about like doing splits or anything. Like just being able to touch your own toes, you know? I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. Everything will hurt if I even try it. I wish I was still as flexible as I was when I was 6. On the other hand side, 6-year-old me was not able to run as much as I'm able to run now. So, I'll just call it a payoff. Which way around are these? I think this way around. E16. Wait, this is H1. Which was E then? This? Yeah. 6. 15. Come on. Stay in there. The other day, I was cutting together or apart bits and bobs of my stream video on demand to upload to the YouTube, and I was like, huh, should I keep doing this as like split apart little instances so I can have a playlist of nothing but God Gundam, nothing but video game? Or should I just leave it as is, upload the entire thing in its entirety to have like a consistent? Is that the term I'm looking for? What is the term I'm looking for? Coherent. I think that's the term. Like coherent, consistent, coherent? We'll figure that one out. I'll send that one into the lab and they'll get back to me with some revelation as to like which word it is I'm looking for. Or like the uninterrupted complete stream replay. You know what I mean? this way around. This goes in there. Let me just cut ahead while I have the A runner out. In that case, I have less work, because I can just... you know, I thought it might be cool to have like a little playlist, so if you just want the dredge content, you can just watch the dredge content. But if the uninterrupted experience is better, maybe I'll just stop the playlists, because, yeah. He's looking good. I won 14 and 16. And 16. Just cause some days I just get exhausted building Gunpla, you know, and then I'm like, oh, let me do something else for a little bit. Probably not ideal, but ain't my problem. God. Oh lord, this is hard plastic. Christ. Ouchie. I'm okay. I have yet to cut myself. Our mind does what it does. Yeah, exactly. I am but a victim of circumstance. Oh, did I cut myself putting Gunpla together? I don't think I have so far. Which surprises me as much as it might surprise you. Given my track record and everything. Don't question that one. It's just something people say, you see? But yeah, I'm amazed and very glad that so far none of my plastic hobbies have drawn any amount of blood. I think we're almost done with the chest unit. Which is really surprising. Like, I expected this to take a whole lot longer. Oh, we are so not done with the chest unit. There's still a whole bunch of stuff to be done. I completely forgot about that part. Oh. Oh. No. No falling over. Thank you. A15. 14. 15. Found it. I had a feeling that it'd be a yellow part. My feeling was right. How much cleanup do I... Actually, none. I love that. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. Can't I just insert this already? Just so it's not laying around anymore. Yes, I can. Dope as hell. So we need this for I11. 11. And then an E part. 18. 16, 18. Oh. Yeah, I guess I do want to clean this a little bit. And this one for sure. It's like the outside. Now, while nobody will see a little blemish somewhere on the inner frame, the outer stuff gotta be pristine. Which side is front? Haha! I figured it out. Looks so good. How much? Oh my! Quite a bit of movement. Amazing. I-21. My nipple handles. They keep slipping and sliding. Maybe I have to dump some glue in there. Where do you slide into? Dope. And then 18 and 19. I love how this entire thing has like 3 red parts. Ah, I got something in my eye. God, ah. Oh. Oh God. Ah. Okay, I think I got it. I hope I... Oh God, it feels real nasty. Disgusting. Okay, this was 18, so this is on the right hand side. Cool. That was easier said than done. Easier done than said. You know what I mean. It was pretty simple. Oh, I start to feel how my shoulders are getting stiff. Which does feel kinda disgusting. Not gonna lie. J. J? 21. There is no 21 on this J. Could have at least specified that it's J2. Oh, fuck. What is going on with my eye? Oh. 21. Okay, whoa, I dropped it. My plastic. I've recovered my plastic. An E. Whoa. Gonna ruin everything. E30 and 28. Found 28. Let's put this in first. Where does this go? Haha. I'm 30. 29. Ow. Is this Chunko? Got him. And he's just in there like that? That seems pretty wacky. Then we got J15. I'm sorry, that's J115 because the instruction manual doesn't care to mention that. Them it's just, oh yeah, J. You know him. I think this way around. Then E29. I've seen that somewhere. And then J22 to close it all off. Once, twice, third. There we go. How does these fit into one another? I don't know what I did, but it seemed right. I feel like we'll have to fill this with some putty or something. I don't know. Looks like a massive gap. Bring me my green stuff. What is this? What is all this stuff? This one is J18 and 19, right? This is 18 and 19, okay. Good. Once. God. These gates are massive to chew through. For a hot second I thought we cleared the first runner. It just works. That might be my favorite Todd Howard quote of all time. It just works. And then it didn't just work. Quite the opposite, actually. I am still so amazed by the mess that was the Fallout 76 launch, which, given how the video game landscape looks in the year of our Lord 2024, where a studio slips up once, releases a Gollum, a Redfall, a Babylon's Fall, they get chopped, you know? Like, the amount of god-awful Anthem-like launches that we've had since Fallout 76. And that one title still fascinates me, while all the other ones are just, yeah, bad video game launch. I know, Anthem had so much freaking potential, and they just pulled an Ngannou and fumbled the bag. Though, these guys actually did fumble it. Which is sad, because I like that they take a risk and say, okay, this is not another Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. What else does Ubisoft do these days? Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. It's just so sad to see an attempt to establish like a cool new IP, something with amazing character, like charm-wise, and then it flops and they just be like, oh, well, we'll abandon it. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy 14 out here being like, yeah, I get it. We fucked up our initial launch. Let us A Realm Reborn it. And just hit the reset button. Like... I'm confused with the order of things here. Oh, because we have to do stuff on there first. How could I forget? A14. Small silly little fins. I love fins. Wow. Like Anthem. Oh wait, cough. Yeah, exactly. That reminds me of... Well, it doesn't directly remind me of, but there's... In the development of Deus Ex Human Revolution, there was a massive IDOS being bought by some other company that then named themselves IDOS, who then were bought by Square Enix. And there's this one interview with one of the devs being like, oh yeah, VIPs that IDOS has, they are so rich, and meanwhile he's talking about a company that essentially didn't exist 4 weeks ago. And he's like, oh yeah, such rich portfolio. I'm sorry, I have a horrible French Canadian accent. But essentially, it's like, dude, you don't have a portfolio. What are you talking about? Anyhow, Anthem deserved better. I wish they wouldn't have just abandoned it and said, okay, because I feel like all those companies are essentially burning faith with the one group of people where you can probably burn all your faith and they still buy stuff, because let's keep it $1.50. No hate on people who say, oh yeah, I'm going to boycott this video game publisher because they steal breast milk out of the fridge. designed for breast milk. Purely hypothetical. Not that any company would have a work culture like that, but hypothetical, right? So the entirety of the video game community says, oh my god, we're gonna boycott them, how can they be so god-awful? And then 4 weeks later, oh well, yeah, I can watch the trailer, right? That's not what boycott means, it just means that I'm not going to buy Diablo 4. And then they watch the trailer and be like, oh my god, Diablo 4, I forgot about the boycott, I'm gonna buy this, pre-order now! Like, every single video game boycott is one trailer away from being forgotten. So instead of burning your fingers again and again on like some title that looks amazing, you jump onto the hype train, and then it turns out to be a kinda buggy start because Captain Crunch visited the office and everything had to be done rush. Do I turn this? Yes, I do. And instead of saying, okay, I'm not going to buy these titles on release anymore, I wait for the finished product, and if they fuck it up massively, I'll just stick to I don't buy it at all. I don't know. I feel like the video game industry these days is just incredibly broken with early access AAA titles and release now, patch later. And yeah, of course, people just talk these days, sure. But I don't think that should be an excuse for developers to deliver like a half-baked product just because, oh well, we had our deadline. We wanted to release something better, but oh well. Look at him. He's massive. Oh god, he is so huge. I'll need a big shelf. Oh god. Anyway, video game industry bad. Yeah, that's what she said. He's massive. Look at this. This is my hand in comparison. You know? Anyways, I'll figure out where to stash him. Maybe I'll get a little shelf or something on my wall. I like that idea. All this being said, I'm starting to feel how my shoulders are aching. So I think I call it a day here for now. I might be back tomorrow. It depends a little bit if I find the energy to go and play some Commander. I say it every week. Every week I say, tomorrow I go and play. And then Wednesday rolls around and I'm like, next week I'm going to play. And then Monday rolls around and it's rinse and repeat. So maybe I stream tomorrow. If not, probably Wednesday. With either some Sea of Stars or the Pokemon TCG. Got some new stuff. So maybe I peek into that see if there's something that is as much fun as Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. God, I miss those days. Do I have somewhere just as a memento? I have somewhere. I hate being that person right now. Mementos. God, I miss those days. That was such a good format. That's my spirit with building right now. Understandable. It's like, with building, I think it's easy. Because you can just say, oh, I do it in my time. And it's just me. There's no weird social interaction. Because it's not at my locals. I don't go to the card shop. They meet at a bar. So there's a pre-existing social group. And I'd have to show up and be like, hey, I have heard. And that is so freaking awkward. And I am not built for social situations like that. If it was just at my locals, okay, I know how to hang out at a card shop. Frick, I was born in a card shop. No, I mean, I will build tomorrow, 3 days later, I will... Yeah, it's just... I think that's my reasoning as to why I keep pushing it ahead of myself. And it'll all culminate in me moving, and then I'm back in Albuquerque. And I have friends there where I don't mind meeting at like a pizza place and sitting down to play cards. Just because I know the people. The people know me. I'm not a stranger. Why you're pushing ahead the I'll build tomorrow, I can't tell you. I can't diagnose you from here. I'm sure you'll have your reasons as to why you're procrastinating that one. I keep all my fingers crossed for you to get to building and have fun with it. Maybe when it's cooler, you know? Once autumn rolls around and it's a rainy afternoon and you just sit there and you're like, man, Gunpla. You know? The time will come. There's a time and place for everything. However, there's also a time and place for me to make food, which is now. I thank y'all so much for hanging out. Well, my brain just focused on something else right now. Fair. Who knows what your brain is doing, you know? All things considered, it's a miracle that the human brain works as well as it does and doesn't malfunction non-freaking stop, because brain stuff. The brain is such a mess. Anyways, I appreciate... Wow. What was that? Oh. I appreciate y'all hanging out here, saying hi. I'll be back on Wednesday, the coming days. Bob into the Discord. There'll be a little announcement being like, hey, I'm live now. All that being said, have a lovely start into the week. A wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is right now for you. And I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.